Hey guys, welcome to another video. So, I have some updates for you guys, and they're not particularly good. Now, originally I wanted to do some mining, some, grind work and stuff to get some more diamonds so I could build up some diamond armor. And these are the diamonds that I had before. Like the first time I found diamonds. Basically what happened was, well, I guess I met a terrible fate. There's no other way to put it, I suppose. I went down to the mines to find some diamonds. And I figured, I'll just do it off recording, because, I don't want to bore you guys with just a bunch of mining. And I came across, as always, some mods. I was attacked by, I think, a skeleton, and then I tried to defend myself and got shot with, I think I got shot with an arrow. I don't know. I just got attacked by like a bunch of mods, and I ended up dying. And so, when I tried to get my stuff back, a creeper blew up. I tried to go around, like sneak around them, but right when I got to near where my stuff was, a creeper blew up and basically incinerated everything, and so I was left with nothing. Let me show you. Alright, so this is basically where it started, and as you can see, I just got attacked by a mob just coming over here. So I was over here. I was trying to make my way down there into that ravine to get some. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. I was trying to make my way into that ravine to look for some diamonds. Oh man, there's a lot of mobs over there. Anyway, I was trying to make my way to that ravine to look for more diamonds. And, I think I got hit, or I don't know. Somehow ended up down there. I think I might have got hit, or maybe I just tried to act too brave and attack the skeletons. But anyway, so I ended up down there, and I was trying to get away because I was being chased by skeletons and some zombies. And, I think right there where that little square is. Okay, I think this is what happened. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is not happening again? No. No, 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 no. Okay, well, that was a unplanned reenactment, but basically you get the idea. So, I was over there and I died. And, there's an awkward cut in the video. My game just kind of froze. Anyway, so I was over there and I died, and so I figured I'll go around the long way, which is down this way. Alright, so, as, like I said, I died, and so I had lost my, my iron armor and my sword, and I was like, I gotta get this stuff back, because that was some pretty good stuff, so I figured I'll go around the long way, which is here, that up there where my what is it, like target thing, the little cross thing, crosshairs. Up there is where the ravine is, and so I figured I'll go around, sneak around, and so I made this staircase. And so I was like here, like this, and I think there's a zombie coming after me. There we go. So anyway, I was right here, and my stuff was like about here, and so right when I got to here, I was like, oh, my stuff. And I was about to get it, and then a creeper just came and blew up. And I think it's this right here, this little square. I'm not too sure, but it was like right here. And like right when I tried to get my stuff, it blew up and just disintegrated everything. And so basically I was like left with nothing. I lost my iron armor and my sword and my diamond sword. And I was doing some enchanting, and I stupidly forgot to put my lapis back into the chest up in the enchanting room, so I lost that too. So, feeling quite discouraged and quite, angry, I decided to try and look somewhere else, maybe somewhere safer for diamonds. So, I'll take you there right now. Alright, so feeling quite discouraged after losing my armor and my diamond sword, and still not coming up with much diamonds in that mine down there. There's a witch over there, by the way. Anyway, and not turning up any diamonds, I decided to start a new mine over here. And so I came down here and just started digging, when I suddenly came across like a ton of like zombie noises and stuff. And so I was like, oh, I think there's a dungeon here. And then I came across some mossy cobble, and I came across this, of which I'll explain. Well, I emptied it out, but I'll explain why later. Anyway, so I was recording. I do have recording of this. I was like, let's just poke a hole and see what happens, right? So then I do it, and there's zombies. I'm like, yep, full zombies. No surprise there. And this block was here and here. It was like only one block opening. And then a stupid baby zombie came out, and I tried to run away, get away from it, but it chased after me. Two of them, actually. And I came about here, and I tried to block myself in, but it was too late, and it killed me, and so I died again. And I think I came across some iron in here too, which is why I came back and killed the zombie so I can get my stuff back. So again, quite mad and like, ready to just quit. I decided, I'm not finding any diamonds around here. I'm gonna try and find a new mine. Alright. So I came to this area and started this mine, and I just kept digging all the way down here. Okay, so I came all the way down here until I hit bedrock, which you can see there. And so I just started in. As you can hear, there's lava, right? Well, I was like, oh, where there's lava, there's usually diamonds. So I dug into here. And I think once I broke one of these blocks, I think if I break this one, lava will come pouring out, which happened, and so I was like, ah, and then like I ran away, and I think I died. I'm not sure. Yeah, I died from that, and then when I came over here, put this back. When I came over here, I died. Let's see, I died over here. And I lost everything again, except for, luckily, my sword, I think. It had something that was quite valuable. I think it was the diamond sword. I made another one. I'm not sure, and some armor. Anyway, so I dug in here and took care of the lava, and this was quite a blessing in disguise, honestly. This cave was full of iron, like so much, which, as you can see, is why I have full iron armor again, and also a shield. This was all full of lava, so I figured, oh, there should be some diamonds in here. Again, I still can't find any diamonds, but I found a ton of iron, which helped. Oh, there's some up there too. I found a ton of iron in here, some redstone, and even lapis to replace the lapis that I lost. So, like I said, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, it's kind of like, there's a creeper over there. I'm out of here. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back at home. When I'm back at home. Alright. So like I said, I found a ton of iron in that cave. And I still have some here. And because of it, I was able to make some full iron armor, as you can see. A shield, which I'll get to in a minute. And even an anvil. I did not think I was going to be able to find enough iron, like, ever, to make an anvil. Because that uses so much iron. It's like 3 iron blocks up here. And then, 4 iron ingots down here. That's like a lot of iron, and I did not think I was able to find that much, but luckily I did. And as for the shield, I'm trying to remember as I talk. I believe I was trying to like take care of the lava when a skeleton came after me, and I was trying to run away, and when I got to the stairs, you know, that leads into the mine, it killed me there, and so I was like pretty mad. So I just grabbed like one of these, I think one of these swords or something. I think I had an iron or wood sword, and I just killed it like right there with that, and gathered my whatever I had with me. I can't remember what I had. It wasn't not much, so like I didn't lose my armor or anything. But anyway, so I was mining in there, and I kept running into mods. I was like, I need to find a way to defend myself, and I didn't know if it was because I had seen YouTubers make shields as in their Minecraft games, and so I didn't know if that was a mod or if it's like vanilla has it too, as well. And so I was like, well, let me look it up, and I looked it up, and turns out we do have shields, obviously. So I made it. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it, like, cause you know I'm not very good at it. But oops. Like I said, I didn't know because I'm not very good at this game. I'm still, I still get confused with the controls sometimes. But anyway, so I mean, all you have to do is just left click. I mean, right click. I'm sorry. Right click the shield, and it goes like that, and it blocks. Oops, it blocks the blows from the mods, and it really came in handy, and it really helps me with defending myself. Alright, guys, just to show you how well this shield works, I'm going to demonstrate it. This is probably really stupid, but here we go. Honestly, it works better with skeletons for me. That probably wasn't the very best demonstration, as I took quite a bit of damage. A heart and a half, but still, that could have went better. But it really helps with the skeletons. It helps me with the skeletons, honestly, taking them on. Because before I was kind of defenseless. Now I could like use the shield to defend myself. And also, when they shoot arrows, you could actually deflect it and shoot them back at them. Deflect it back at them, which is quite helpful. Because then you could just hold the shield and, you know, they shoot their arrows all they want, and it just shoots back at them, and you could pretty much kill them like that. Thing is, your shield does take damage. This made combat so much more easier, you know that? Of course, when I get tired, I can just give it up. And now I finally stand a chance against skeletons and zombies. Yeah. Alright, so as you can see by my armor and my sword, I've been also looking into enchantments lately. And This was because, again, because I was looking for ways to defend myself. And so, I found some lapis in that cave along with all that iron and redstone. And as I was mining, I was able to build up my levels, so I was able to enchant my helmet with projectile protection 1, and my chest plate with the same thing. I think all my armor actually has projectile protection, which is probably good for those skeletons. And I also enchanted a book with protection 1, I think, which I think you use the anvil for. Efficiency 1. I think my what are they called? Picks. Oh my gosh, I got the word. Oh yeah, my pick already has efficiency 1, and so does my diamond pick. That really, like, makes mining so much easier. I didn't think it would. I don't know why. Let's see, my bow can get unbreaking 1. I don't think I want any of that. Anyway, can I enchant my shield? I'm like really into this shield. Like ever since I saw how much better it makes fighting. Oh, you can't. Ever since I saw how much better it makes fighting skeletons, and like want to protect my shield, make it like enchanted, so like you can't. And my sword has sharpness 1, which honestly isn't really that great, but I just try to get what I could. And I also added some more bookshelves to it. I plan to add 3 more just here, here, and here. I don't know if that's the maximum or what, or if you can add more. I think it might be though. I'm not sure, but it had to be like, I think it's 2 blocks from the table, so it's like 1 and then the shelf 2, like that. So if I were to I had put bookshelves here, but I took them out when I found out that they were useless. They weren't really doing anything, so it would be kind of useless to put them here and here. And I don't know if it would, like a 3rd one, I don't know if it would have an effect on it or not. But as you can see, the little thingies flying around toward it, that means it's having an effect on your enchantment table. I learned all that from a Google search. Anyway, another thing I learned was that you could repair your armor by making another helmet and then taking it to the anvil and combining them. Yes, this is all news to me. I'm pretty sure like everyone that plays this game probably knows this by now, or does know it rather, but I'm still new, alright? But anyway, I wasn't sure if, because I saw YouTubers doing this while they play the game in their Let's Plays, and I wasn't sure if it was, you know, a mod, or if you could actually do this in vanilla, which is what I'm doing. And turns out you could, so anyway. And basically, all this was leading up to me, because I wanted to repair my boots. They were pretty damaged, and I think the leggings were pretty damaged. And so I basically wanted to get all this prepared because I was going to take on this dungeon down here, which honestly was kind of a fail because I was planning on taking the spawner and start a experience farm, but turns out you can't. Well, you'll see in the clip. The reason why I want to take on this dungeon over here that I discovered is because it has a spawner. Obviously, they mostly do. And the reason why I want that spawner is because, again, I've seen people on YouTube make experience farms out of them, and I want one for myself. It will make enchanting so much easier. Last time I was here, there was a baby zombie. Okay, that's kind of rude. Okay. Last time I was here, there was a baby zombie, and I do not know where it's at. But I am going to block myself in. Wait, I need that torch. Alright. I am going to block myself in. Just in case. Which may be my downfall, honestly. It usually is. Torch here. And torch there. Alright. Let's see how we can... Man, you are really loud. Just saying. Go down here. Take these guys on. Oh, you know what? Just remember. I need torches to stop the spawner. I wonder if I can... Did I get the... Oh, I didn't get the spawner. Oh, that ruined everything. Well, that was a bust. But I got new recipes. That's not bad, guys. You know what? I wonder if I needed Silk Touch for that. Did I? I feel like I did. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Let's go back home. Alright. So, after some research, yes, a Google search, oh my gosh. Alright, so after some research, yes, a Google search, I've come to learn that you cannot obtain a spawner in survival mode even with Silk Touch. So that was kind of a wild goose chase I just undertook. But, you know what, like I said, at least I didn't die and lose everything, and I did get some experience out of it. I'm level 7 now. Yeah. Anyway, next time I come across a dungeon, I'll try to work with that and make that into a, what's it called? Experience farm. Oh my gosh, can't believe I forgot the word. Anyway, I learn something new every day. Unfortunately, I have to learn things the hard way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh, you know what? Wait, I'm not doing this outro right. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah, it was not quite as planned. I was supposed to get diamonds, and yeah, I ended up losing everything. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna try to be more careful when playing this game. Anyway, so, like I also had said earlier, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing on this world because it is glitching kind of crazy. I just came across another glitch recently. It was like a waterfall. It was like a 1 block waterfall, and it was into ground. I'll show you. I'll show you. Actually, I probably am showing you a clip right now. Anyway, so I think for now I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try and get the diamonds, but I'm gonna try and see. I don't know, maybe 5 more episodes in this world, and if we don't get the diamonds, then we're just going to the Nether with iron, enchanted armor. You know, it's working out pretty good so far. We'll see how it goes, and I don't know. This world does not seem to be giving me the diamonds I need. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed the episode, and please leave a like, please leave me a comment, you know, tell me what you think. I want to hear from you guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Alright, see you later. Goodbye. Don't know what happened there.